whenever I grew up on this farm, my mom and dad, they worked. And I got another brother. I got a brother and a sister, and we picked peppers during the summer. Every day, there's 3 of us shared one row, the kids, because we couldn't keep up with the adults, but we shared a row. We picked peppers. We planted. Our spring breaks were spent riding a transplanter, hoeing watermelons, hoeing candles, barefooted. We didn't have no plastic. Daddy went to spray, and we had a hoe, man. Barefooted. It was hot. God knows it was hot. Feet burn up. But us as kids worked beside our mother and father. Mama was right there riding the transplanter with us. We stayed out of school, man. It wasn't skipping school. It wasn't to go to the beach. It was to plant. And it was to pick peppers. And it was to pick squash. And it was all kinds of stuff. My dream in life would be my kids to work beside us. That'd be my dream in life.
The very first time I saw Justin, he looked like a typical farmer, which I grew up around farmers, so I was definitely thought that was something good. But my initial reaction is that he must be a hard worker. You were covered from head to toe in dirt, and
might have been one of them days.
Yeah, but
you got slung out of a cannon, and you didn't even want to get out of the cannon. You was happy.
But that's what I thought.
Farm families are tough. We put up a lot of junk. It ain't nothing to go borrow $500,000 or more, or whatever you borrow in life, and throw it out there and just hope that you're going to pay all that back. Imagine you tell somebody that you need $500,000 and you're going to pay them back in 9 to 10 months, and you hoping like yourself the whole time, man, I'm living, I got to do this, and I got to keep a roof over my kids' head while I do this, and food on the table, and all that. And the kids at their age, they don't understand that. They don't know that.
I want my children to have something, our children to be able to stand out in that field and not say, well, Mama and Daddy used to farm out here. They have something they themselves can farm if they want to. It's keeping alive something that generations and generations past us have put hard work, sweat, tears, money into his parents and his grandparents on this very farm. And it's not all bad. We have good days, we have bad days.
Yeah.
Good years, bad years, but there's so many good days that outnumber the bad.
Yeah.
So it makes the bad days not too bad to stick around to.
Nugget of wisdom. Dadgum, I can't figure that out.
A nugget of wisdom for the for a farming couple.
I'd say have each other's back.
I think.
And how you say, agree to disagree when it comes to certain things. What you think?
My nugget of wisdom. You have to be able to be very flexible. There's a lot of give and take in farming, and you take the good with the bad. The bad's not going to last too long. You're only one planting season away from a good year or a bad year. But my nugget of wisdom would be definitely you have to be flexible. You're not always going to come home at 7 o'clock on the dot. We're not going to always be able to make that family get together as a couple or go on that vacation. There are no set agendas for vacation time. So you have to be pretty flexible in the farming world. And
I'd say love your family and love your job.